Dear guests, online audience, hello. I'm Liu Kunfeng from Shenfeng Zhidong. I'm really glad to meet you all here. Now I'm going to give you a speech regarding the technological innovation and efficient automatic production of bamboo tableware. So here is the content, including the bamboo tableware instead of plastic, the technological bottleneck of bamboo tableware production, the production status of bamboo products, the application of innovative technology of replacing plastic with bamboo, the efficient automatic production of bamboo tableware, the display of automation equipment and tableware products, and the company introduction. So firstly, the bamboo tableware instead of plastic. So in the face of increasingly threatening the ecological environment of plastic waste, the world is in action from the plastic restriction order more than 10 years ago, and now the plastic ban order now are actively looking for proper solutions. According to the incomplete statistics, at present, more than 60 countries have issued policies regarding the restriction or prohibition of the disposable non-degradable plastic products. The plastic restriction and prohibition are becoming the consensus and common measures of global environmental protection. Since January 2020, the National Development and Reform Commission, the Ministry of Ecological Environment, and other departments have successively issued policy documents such as opinions on further strengthening the control of plastic pollution, the notice on solidly promoting the control of plastic pollution, and so on, with put forward clear requirements for the phased tasks of national plastic prohibition and limitations. By 2020, in certain areas, we have implemented the relevant policies already. And by 2020, the consumption of disposable plastic products will be significantly reduced. By 2025, the management system for the production, circulation, consumption, recycling, and disposal of plastic products will be basically established, and the plastic pollution will be effectively controlled. In 2020, all provinces in China issued local plastic ban orders one after another. According to the contents of central and local policies, in 2021, the country has entered the implementation stage of plastic ban policy, and the replacement of plastic with bamboo ushers in a once-in-a-lifetime historical opportunity. The opportunity of the development of bamboo tableware. Coping with climate change, starting from replacing plastic with bamboo. On December the 11th, 2019, the International Bamboo and Rattan Organization and the International Bamboo and Rattan Center of the State Forestry and Grassland Administration of China jointly hosted the Bamboo Instead of Plastic side meeting to address the climate change in China corner of the 25th Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. The meeting aims to explore the potential and the prospect of bamboo in solving global plastic problems and reducing the pollution emissions. Publicize bamboo's policies and actions to cope with the climate change, promote the international community's attention to bamboo's natural solutions, and encourage all parties to integrate bamboo resources into national development strategies and action plans. Secondly, the technical bottleneck of bamboo tableware production. The natural bamboo has its unique pattern with a kind of elegant and fresh smell, and the bamboo joints are scattered in the right order. It is a renewable resource and has a short time to become useful. The products made of bamboo are natural and popular, environmentally friendly. It's a good material. It's a good replacement material of the plastics. But there is a natural difficulty of the processing, and the technical bottleneck here as well. Firstly, bamboo has less transverse fiber and is easy to crack, which limits the wider application of its products. Secondly, the tubular structure caused the low rate of using traditional methods lead to material waste. Thirdly, bamboo processing technology and the equipment are mostly produced traditionally with traditional methods, which is lower efficient. And firstly, due to the low use of new technology, it also limits the extension and expansion of bamboo in other fields. Thirdly, the production status of bamboo products. So in these pictures, you can see that the people who are making the bamboo products are mostly senior people, senior citizens, and we can see their low working efficiency and the low volume. The productivity is comparatively lower. So here are some of the reasons. Aging of the employees, lag behind manufacturing technology, including the lag behind production equipment, few product categories, low capacity, poor economic benefits, etc. Firstly, the application of innovative technology of replacing plastic with bamboo. The digital bending technology. So the advanced hot press feedback technology is used to bend the bamboo pieces by optimizing the temperature, pressure, and other data. The bending surface is not easy to crack, and the processing speed is fast. The yield is more than 98%. For example, the Chinese spoon with large bending surface also has good bending effect and processing speed. So this is one of our patents. If you want, you can search it online. Secondly, the in-mold setting carbonization technology. The technical conditions. The carbonization machine developed by our company is used to place the bamboo and wood products in the machine mold. According to the data feedback of product humidity, the temperature, volume, pressure, and temperature of the machine parameters are adjusted to carry out the carbonization finalization operation. The bamboo tableware produced by in-mold carbonization has dense carbonization effects on its surface, which increase the physical strength, is not easy to deform and crack, and has good texture. It also achieves good temperature and water resistance without adding extra chemical elements, and it has low cost. It has a great market space in replacing plastic tableware. Thirdly, the single layer bamboo straw production technology. The single layer bamboo wood straw machine developed by our company is chosen to take the single layer bamboo wood sheet, hot press it into U or V shape at one time, hot press and glue bonding at both ends for 2 times, heat and shape, and polish it to produce straw products. Through this way, not only the processing efficiency is higher, easier to mass production, and the finished product rate is higher as well. The production speed of 5,000 straws per hour, materials cost about 0.01 0.015 yuan. A cubic meter of bamboo can make 200,000 straws, compared with the traditional drilling bamboo straws to make 50,000 straws, reducing the cost by 75%. This is also one of our latest patents. You can check out the patent number here. Fifth, the efficient automatic production of bamboo tableware. The ERP. Integration of production and business. One-click generation of production contract, production order, advance purchase, transfer, and stocking. Seamless connection of process from front end to production to after sales. The automatic production scheduling, the material requirements analysis, the visual production process, and one key accounting of production costs. This is actually a quite professional and complicated problem, and I wouldn't come into much details today. Secondly, the automatic production procedure. Step 1, the automatic sorting of raw materials. Select machine vision, the color sensor for size, the color difference, the defect sorting. And step 2, the automatic processing of semi-finished products. And step 3, the finished product automatic processing. Processing special mode through automatic machine processing. And step 4, the automatic detection of finished products, the color different sizes, and defect sorting by machine vision. Step 5, the automatic packaging. So here you can see many of our products. Since we have many, so I wouldn't go into details. I wouldn't be able to introduce one by one today. So this is the display of our tableware, bamboo tableware, including the spoons, the forks, the Chinese spoons, and also the plates, straws, and the carbonized tableware as well. It's the handle of the toothbrush, the knives. So those are the daily used tableware that we can use bamboo material to replace the plastic materials. So finally, the company profile. Let me introduce my company briefly. So Shanfeng Zhidong Technology Company was established in 2014. It's a comprehensive company integrating technology, R&D, intelligent manufacturing, sales, and maintenance. We are committed to the R&D of bamboo plastic substitute product technology and efficient automatic production equipment. It has successfully developed automatic production lines of disposable bamboo knife, fork, and spoon, straw, bamboo coffee stick, and bamboo pan, etc. We continue to expand the use of bamboo instead of plastic industry. And we apply the technology industry, the agriculture and commerce, etc., various fields. The company has mastered such core technologies as single layer, digital banding technology, and so on. We now have many software and hardware engineers and has established a close R&D relationship with many colleges and universities. We have 4 departments, including the CNC Machine Center, the R&D department, the production department, and the business department. And here are some of our patent certifications. Thank you for listening. If you want to communicate further with me, you can add me on my WeChat. You can scan the QR code here. Thank you. So here is the display of our the machines that developed by our company. So here are some of the examples. So we have tens of thousands of machines here, and we wouldn't be able to go into details here.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Liu, for your excellent presentation, and especially this video is very attractive. So it's very impressive to know automatic manufacturing bamboo tableware. Due to increased demand of bamboo tableware both in domestic and in international market, your technology will be very popular. And hope you can develop also automatic technologies for wide bamboo processing. Now the second speaker is Dr. Dai Wujun, Professor of Shenyang University, visiting Professor of National Advanced Packaging Material Engineering Research Center of Hunan University of Technology. Three major scientific research achievements of new bamboo materials, such as replacing plastic materials with bamboo, new pollution control products with bamboo, green aldehyde free building materials, main researcher and inventor for 18 national patents. Dr. Dai's presentation is carbonized composite bamboo woven gear grade, composite bamboo woven bag, and so on, and the soil and water improvement of compound bamboo leachate, bamboo carbon. Dr. Dai, please.
In the form of slope protection, roadbeds and agricultural infrastructure are the main source of non-polar pollutants in water and soil. However, 我听不到. China, about 20 to 30%. Actually, about 20 to 30% of these bamboos should have been felled annually with an output of around 3 trillion yuan. But most of the felled bamboos are not utilized, but left wasted, which is a great pity. Bamboo is famous for its strong capacity for carbon sequestration. Each bamboo cone is capable of capturing 130 kilograms of carbon in a 5-year period. This is possible thanks to the nodule bacterium in the bamboo roots. And bamboo is able to sequester, usually because we use 1-year-old bamboo to produce our products. So the bamboo is able to sequester 35 kilograms of bamboo in the first year. I'd like to emphasize 35 kilograms of carbon in the first year. It is the highest among all biomaterials. In contrast, PVC or steel products are known for their high carbon footprint. Therefore, it is of great significance to replace plastics and steel products with bamboo. Bamboo products can be used to produce green aldehyde-free building materials, to curb pollution, and to generate electricity. It will have greater significance if bamboo is used to produce methanol as an alternative for gasoline or diesel fuel. Therefore, it is fair to say that the more bamboo is utilized, the greater contribution it will make to slow down the process of global warming. In light of this, promotion of carbonized composite bamboo geogrades will help reduce production and usage of plastics, as well as their pollution to water and soil. Now, I'd like to introduce the first series of products to replace plastic. Bamboo, they include bamboo microfilament composite packaging materials will be used to replace plastic non-woven bags and plastic bags. And in the near future, they can even be produced to replace other plastic packaging material. Carbonated composite bamboo geogrades are used to replace plastic grades. Composite bamboo microfilament materials will be used to replace single-use cutlery and cups. And carbonized bamboo composite pipelines or pipes are produced to replace plastic pipes. Now, I would like to give a brief detailed introduction to the carbonized composite bamboo geogrades that have already been put into operation. The bamboo slips unearthed from Mawandui tomb in Hunan province have stayed almost intact for more than 2,000 years. Today, we have good news to share with you, friends. By working with academicians, doctors, and experts from Sun Yat-sen University, Chinese Academy of Sciences, Inba, Tsinghua University, Hunan University of Technology, we have made breakthroughs with 6 patenting technologies after 9 years of hard work. Among these experts are President Tang Yiming of Hunan University of Technology and Dr. Dai Wujun from Sun Yat-sen University. The experts applied the techniques of bamboo slip making and bamboo weaving to develop the carbonated composite bamboo geogrades. So it is a great achievement. President Xi Jinping makes it clear that that the production, sales, and use of certain plastic products should be banned and restricted in an orderly manner, and the alternatives for the plastic products should be recyclable and biodegradable. After the meeting, the government issued a ban on plastic products. I'd like to stress that on August 20th, 2020, the Guangdong province issued another ban on the landfills of plastic products. So this indicates that plastic microbes in the soil are polluting the environment. In other words, they are detrimental to the environment. To quote the UN meeting on climate change, bamboos are renewable energy with great potential to replace plastics. Then what is the demand for plastic geogrades? In 2019, China's demand for plastic geogrades was 4.5 trillion square meters with a value of about 45 million yuan. Globally speaking, the demand was around 11 billion square meters with a value of about 110 billion yuan. Now let's look at the 3 key patent technologies used in the production of carbonized composite bamboo geogrades. Tech number one is intelligent carbonation technology, which can be further divided into three aspects. A is carbonation coating pretreatment technology. B, 3 rounds of high temperature carbonation anti-corrosion technology. We mainly use arsenic as the element in this technology. C is intelligent temperature control, humidity control, and time control technology. These three technologies combined help produce bamboo geogrades with good anti-aging, anti-corrosion properties, and functional stability. Technology number two, CNC vertical and horizontal stress bamboo weaving technology. It also can be divided into three aspects. A, CNC automatic fitting technology. B, vertical and horizontal stress forming technology. So this is based on the traditional bamboo weaving technology. It is also the highlight of this technology. The third, or C, is specification and mesh weaving technology. Tech number three is also a core one, is the polymeric bamboo weaving composite technology. This process is applied after the weaving and carbonation are done. The aspect number one is the exclusive formulation technology or natural polymer strengthening agents. So this natural agent is exclusively our invention. Aspect number two of B is the polymer reinforcing agents with CNC dip and coating technology. The third one is compatible technologies of polymer strengthening agents with bamboo weaving technique. This is applied because the wax in the bamboo is not compatible with the polymeric strengthening agents, but the issue can be resolved after the carbonation treatment. Here is the underside shoot of the production line of our carbonized composite bamboo geogrades, and now we have 5 production lines underway. Carbonized composite bamboo geogrades are used in laying construction. With its special U-shaped carbonated bamboo velvet fixation. So compared with his plastic counterparts, this product is more durable, more elastic. It is easier to operate and joint, and more importantly, it is environmentally friendly. This is the flow chart of our bamboo geogrades production. It starts from the cutting, then goes to shaping, CNC vertical and horizontal weaving, intelligent carbonation, polymeric bamboo weaving, and then packing for the finished products. So it is fair to say that our production model is very close to an integrative operational model. This is a case of using carbonized composite bamboo geogrades. And already the bamboo geogrades has been used for road construction, covering an area of 500,000 square meters in Guangdong province. We have been working with 2 companies. They are also the experts in our team, and they will promote our geogrades this year in their contracts. They are the top construction companies in Guangdong and also nationwide. They also took part in the building of the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge. The two combined have a contract value of billions of yuan each year. Therefore, cooperation with these companies opens a bright future for our bamboo geogrades. We are also working with Hainan Railway Company and China Railway Construction Company on the projects of Sichuan-Tibet Railway, with the focus of using bamboo geogrades as slope protection. Therefore, applications of bamboo geogrades to ecologically delicate places is our target in the future because they can help reduce sand pollution. Here are the feedbacks from our construction team that carbonized composite bamboo geogrades help smooth the road surface and also reduce cracks on the road surface. They also help reduce the amount of sand and concrete with better quality. Because the road surface is much smoother. We can see that bamboo geogrades' various performance indicators are much better than those of the plastic ones. In other words, the performance of the carbonized composite bamboo geogrades is much better, but the cost is much lower. Here are the application fields for our bamboo geogrades. A bamboo can drive a whole industrial chain. There is bright and broad prospects for the carbonated composite bamboo geogrades. It is many used in key areas. For example, agricultural facilities, construction of highways, railways, airports, wharves, river waves, and road revetment. And even today, with some of us still use the iron cages filled with stones to stabilize soil. And now they are using our products. Actually, as early as 2,000 years ago, China bamboo cages filled with stones were used by Li Bing, the masterminds for the famous Dujiang weir as slope protection. So this can be called the prototype of our bamboo geogrades. Now I'd like to talk about the second product, replacing plastic with bamboo. Bamboo microfilament composite packaging materials are being explored to produce bags to replace plastic non-woven bags and other plastic bags. They can replace other plastic packing material in the future. The production line is now underway. And we have composite bamboo cutlery and cups, as well as other composite bamboo materials, which will be explored to replace single-use cutlery and cups. The production line is also underway. So let's look at the picture in the middle. We have developed bamboo microfilaments as tiny as 0.3 to 0.15 millimeters to produce the bamboo woven bags. So in the near future, these bamboo cutleries will be ready for the market, which is also a response to China's call for the ban on plastic products. So this is the third new product, carbonized bamboo composite pipes to replace plastic pipes or plastic steel pipes. They are now in production. The raw materials include carbonated bamboo strips, waste, and cutoffs from construction building materials. And also other crockery leftovers mixed with sea sand and polymeric composite agents and cements. Therefore, they are eco-friendly. They are to replace the plastic pipes. So we can also say that the main selling point of these bamboo pipes is its high performance. So high performance, but at a much lower cost. Now let's look at the second series, that is using bamboo to generate electricity, a new source for the new energy. But today, I would like to draw your attention to using bamboo to generate electricity. We are going to renovate an old power plant into an eco-friendly powerhouse. This old power plant is located in Hunan province. So we will have large-scale production of dry distillation equipment to extract bamboo extractions and bamboo charcoal elements, as well as pyrolytic gas making from bamboo extractions, bamboo charcoal, and bamboo potash ashes to produce carbon monoxide, methanol, and methane to generate electricity. These gases so produced are called bamboo gas. Bamboo gas. And the first such bamboo gas power station will be constructed in about 2 or 3 months. We know that bamboo culm has an average combustion value of 19,300 joule per gram, while that of the moss bamboo is about 18,900 joule per gram. Both are much higher than most herbal plants. So bamboo is a high quality raw material for green recycling products and biological new energy. Using bamboo to generate power will reduce pollution with a high degree of stability. The byproducts such as bamboo extractions, charcoal, or bamboo potassium ashes after pyrogenation also have high economic value. Here comes the number 3 new product, the third series, curbing pollution with bamboo products. So the composite bamboo extractions and bamboo charcoal products derived from the waste and offcuts in the process of making new bamboo materials combined with other byproducts, kitchen waste and straws can be utilized to improve the soil quality after they undergoes physical and chemical processes. These soil conditioners are especially suitable for hardening soil with serious heavy metal pollution. I would like to recommend our techniques to extract polyolces from bamboo extractions. As we mentioned, there are various kinds of bacteria located in the bamboo roots. So the polyolces so extracted is conducive to soil purification, and they can help in boost the cross immunity or their resistance against pests. This is our new products to reduce pollution. So this is the newly developed carbonated bamboo sewage treatment plant. Due to time limited, there will be no elaboration here. Now let's look at the fourth series of new products, green aldehyde-free new building materials and bamboo carbon graphene new materials. They can be both tensile and elastic. They can be used in the windmill blades. 我没有声音了，没声音了。哦，now let's talk about the bamboo carbon graphene new materials. The bamboo carbon extracted by ultra high temperature dry distillation is used as raw material, and it is made by layer stripping technology. It has important application prospects in the field of new materials, superconductivity, new energy, biomedicine, and targeted delivery of drugs. Therefore, it is a renewable and revolutionary new biomaterial. At present, we have obtained the two-dimensional crystal structure ultra-thin layer material in the laboratory by this technology. It is our hope that we could apply this new material to major projects in the future. The aforementioned three major scientific research achievements and four series of new products have been awarded 19 patent rights at the national level. Among them, the bamboo geograde has been approved by experts nationwide by the Guangdong Administration for Market Regulation, INBA, and China's National Forestry and Grassland Administration. We have also established the quality standards and have submitted to the National Standardization Administration for approval. At present, we are compiling the national standards for carbonated composite bamboo geogrades. We are also applying for international recognition for some of our key patents. These are patents recognized and authorized by the Chinese government. This is our development strategy. We developed the bamboo industry as part of China's rural rejuvenation strategy. The newly developed bamboo products create a new high in science and technology innovation, filling the gap in the global markets for green biodegradable bamboo new materials. Our mission is to replace plastic with bamboo, to reduce emissions with new bamboo products, to curb pollution with bamboo products, and to rejuvenate the rural economy with new bamboo industry. This is our R&D team. And these are experts in our R&D team. In words, we have gathered a think tank for this booming bamboo industry across the whole country. With our scientific achievements coming up one after another. Thank you all. Thank you all for your attention.
The third speaker is Mr. Zhang Li, President of Changsha Science and Technology Company, Senior Engineer, Master Supervisor of Henan University of Technology and China University of Mining and Technology, President of Henan Alumni Association of Sichuan University, Visiting Professor of Central South University of Forestry Science, and Drafter of National Safety Standards and Industrial Standards for Mine Area Passenger Cableway, Vice President of Henan Small and Middle-sized Enterprises Association, and Outstanding Entrepreneur of National Changsha High Tech Development Zone. Ms. Zhang's presentation is an innovative bamboo logging system, removable material cableway system. Ms. Zhang, please.
各位观众、各位朋友
Dear audience and friends, good evening. My name is Zhang Lijong. I'm the president of Changsha Zhenzhong Science Technology Company. The title of my lecture today is an innovative bamboo logging system, removable material cableway system. Let's start now. Company profile. Changsha Zhenzhong Science Technology Development Company was founded in 2003 with registered capital 22 million yuan. Mr. Zhang Lijong, the founder and senior engineer, has led the drafting of several national and industrial standards. As the famous trademark of China, Zhenzhong has been designing and manufacturing milling cableway high quality with independent intellectual property rights. Our products occupy over 40% of the market share in China and have been sold all over the world. Considering the experience and know-how we accumulated in the sector of cable traction and cable crane technology, Zhenzhong has determined to enter into bamboo industry. Through the technical cooperation with the enterprises from Austria and Italy, we have created a removable material cableway system, which is devoted to providing a systematic solution for bamboo cutting and delivery in the rural areas of China. The contents of my lecture. Application background, theory and technical specifications, structures and sketches, data analysis from technical and economic angle. Background. China is abound of bamboo and bamboo species, which have been applied to every aspect of human life. Bamboo is well known for its short growth cycle, strong carbon storage, and wide application areas, which make bamboo an ideal material. Current situation of bamboo industry. First, insufficient utilization of bamboo. 2. Outdated machines and low further processing. 3. High labor costs and shortage of professional talents. 4. Small size of bamboo companies and no leading enterprise in this field. Current situation of China's bamboo machine. Bamboo equipment has been made since 1980s, and our mechanical R&D capacity in this area is ahead of the world. However, compared with wood machinery from the perspective of technology, mechanization, and intelligence, bamboo machinery falls far behind at home and abroad. It is of great significance to develop bamboo machinery for the strategy of poverty alleviation and rural revitalization. Removable material cableway system, mature technology from Austria. Features: simple operation, high speed, low fuel consumption, simple loading and unloading, high flexibility, environmental friendly. Application scenes: power equipment transport, mountainous or seeing areas construction. Third, ropeway installation. Fourth, bamboo logging. There is a video for the logging system. Sorry, it can be open. Let's go on. Features of a bamboo logging system. First, removable. The cableway system shall be moved according to the bamboo forest. Second, the workplace is with complicated terrain, which is not good for installation. Third, the workplace is always in the remote area where it's weak in transportation, electricity, and communication, which add difficulties to the installation of the cableway system. Parts of the bamboo logging system. First, the main removable material cableway system. Second, vehicles with the function of digging for assemble and disassemble of the system. Third, automatic filling machines. Fourth, mobile bamboo grinder. Theory of the bamboo logging system. Towers are set up between 2 points linked with one or more flexible cables, where carriages with pulleys are installed. The material can be carried between 2 points by pulling the cables, which are fixed on the ends of the carriage. Working cycle, carriage preparation, bundling with hooks, horizontal dragging, loads lifting, loads transporting, dropping hooks to unload. Technical specifications. First, the height of the skyline is 5 meters. The moving distance of the carriage is 500 meters, and the distance between skyline and the mainline is 1.4 meters. Second, the diameter of skyline is 14 to 16 millimeters, and that of the mainline is 10 to 12 millimeters. This angle is no bigger than 25 degrees. 3. The power of the gear is 30 kilowatts, and its output speed is 77 rounds per minute. 4. The rechargeable electric winch is 24 watts with disc brake and a remote control. The lifting weight is 500 to 600 kilograms and the lifting height is 8 meters. 5. The tower is designed 360-degree removable, which is the center of the bamboo skidding. 6. The mainland is reciprocal, whose lifting weight is 400 to 600 kilograms, and its ends are fixed to the carriages with plates. 7. The diameter of the driving wheel is 700 millimeters. The mainland moves 2.2 meters per round. Its output speed is 77 rounds per minute, and the speed of the mainland is 170 meters per minute. 8. In order to reduce the bendability of the cable, the support frame of the skyline is fan-shaped with an interval of 80 to 100 meters, which can move on the mainland. Structures and sketches of the system. Parts of the system. 1. Rack of the driving wheel. 2. Motor gear reducer. 12. Support frame of the skyline. 13. Wireless electric winch. 14. Rack of the tail wheel. Three. Driving wheel. 4. Mainland transit pulley. 5. Skyline tower. 6. Skyline. 7. Mainland. 8. 360 rotating tower. 9. Tower bar. 10. Tail wheel. 11. Carriage with pulley. 15. Skyline. Part of the rotating tower. Part of skyline mainland tower. Part of the carriage. Part of the skyline fan-shaped support. Part of the tail wheel. Binocular drafting gear. Data analysis. The mainland speed is 170 meters per minute. The time for moving back and forth is 6 minutes. The lifting time is 4 minutes. The hold time for each skating is 10 minutes. Each cargo's weight is 500 kilograms. That is 3 times per hour, 24 times per day. There are 4 persons in a team, so one person logs 6 times a day, but in the traditional way, one person can only log 1.2 times a day, so the working efficiency of the machine is 5 times faster. Economic data analysis. Investment estimation. The price of the logging system will be 450,000 RMB. Other attachments tools such as cables, lifting tools, blocks, and freight fine will cost 50,000 RMB. The working capital will be 100,000 RMB, which will use for the daily expenses for the staff and the purchase of the forest ownership. So total investment will be 650,000 RMB. Value estimation. The working days is 20 days a month. The logging weight of the bamboo is 480 tons a month. The price of the bamboo is 400 RMB per ton. The total value is 192,000 RMB per month. That is 1,920,000 per year. The return period of the investment will be about 2.5 years. Operation parameters. Weight max 5 tons per hour, length 500 meters, speed max 4 meters per second. Inclination 25 degrees, vertical height 230 meters. Max weight 500 kilogram to 1,000 kilogram. Parts and attachments. Cables, scan line. Diameter 14 to 60 millimeters, length 800 meters, mainland diameter 10 to 12, length 1,700 meters, guide line diameters 10 to 15 to 12, length 300 meters. 2. The direct motor gear reducer is 22 kilowatts. The output speed is 77 round minutes. The gear ratio is 19.04. The quantity is 1. The electric smart winch is 24 watts. Lifting weight is 350 kilograms. The diameter is 5 millimeters. The length is 10 meters. The quantity is 2. Cable tension winch, 2. Cable shackles, 100. Turnbuckle screw, 20. Rotating ring, 20. Slap hook, 30. Casing pipe, 30. Lifting riggings, 20. Lifting straps, 10. Single pulley. Quantity is 4. Rotating crampons. Quantity is 10. Manual hydraulic press player. Quantity is 1. Logging tools. Type MS170. The quantity is 4. That's all. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Zhang. Thank you for your excellent presentation. Nowadays, increasing labor costs and tough labor make bamboo logging and transportation in mountain area very difficult. Hope your bamboo cableway system would address this challenge and offer a good solution. You may start to cooperate with bamboo pulp plantation bases. And now is the time Q&A. So Yuchen, please make the channel Chinese and English to one channel.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so hope you can hear me and also the expert for question answer. So I try to select some questions. And first, for the general questions, I try to answer, and then later we will raise the question for each expert. So I get 3 general questions, and yeah. So one question is
其
making
中一个问题是，
composite bamboo product. Is there any influence from the type of bamboo?
在研制新
Each
型
of
复合
bamboo?
竹产品的时候，
Can all
竹
parts
材
bamboo be used as material?
竹材的竹种和竹龄对产品的性能有没有影响？竹子的所有部分都能不能作为材料？
So I hope you can hear from me and also from our translator. So first I answer in English. I think
我认为
for how to say 或者是 bamboo charcoal, bamboo lichat, and for bamboo gear how to say gear grade.
对于碳化复
Also,
合竹编图文格栅，
so we normally when we have to use the matured bamboo, and for example in China we use most bamboo. It
我
should
们一
be
般都用毛竹。
4 to 6 years old. For tropical bamboo, it should be 3 to 4 years old.
热带竹我们一般用3到4年生。
So, but for bamboo tableware, and if you use this technology, you may have to face the pilot or test your machine, and for the how long you heating the bamboo veneer, and what is the temperature, and so you need maybe a manual change adjustment. 我就是讲，如果是用热带的竹子，可能做这些刀叉勺，有可能要调整一下，可能董飞那个刘总可以再补充一下啊。So the second general question is for Susanna. Hello, Susanna, and thank you for your question. You say with the new innovations and the huge potential, is China developing new bamboo plantation?
古文格栅这项新技术在
Needed
中
for
国
future manufacturing.
得到了广泛的应用
I
吗？新的
think
道路
for
系
the
统
moment,
是否已经包含了这一点？
I think for the moment the bamboo resource is enough, and
我认为现在竹资源是
yeah,
足够
we
的。
concede bamboo is not fully used. For example, in China, we have
但我
only
们认为
about
竹子的利用还
10%
不
of
够完
matured
全。
bamboo resource. Another 90% bamboo resource are not used.
中
So
国90%的竹资源都没有
we
被应用，
have no worry about the bamboo resource.
所以我们不用担心竹资源匮乏的问题。
And so the third general question is
第三个问题是
about this equipment for what bamboo species. Yeah. So
关于
yes, I guess for the gear grade, and is suitable for any kind of bamboo. 就是讲这个
这个格栅
原料
是
应该是适合于所有的竹子。
是适合于所有的竹种的。
So now, first I raise questions to Ms. Liu.
我向刘总提出一些问题。
我先用中文吧。刘总在吗？刘总，
刘总，刘总您好。
嗨，你好，你好。
刘总啊，我问您一个问题啊，就是您刚才那里面没有关于经济方面的啊，就是讲比如投资一个刀叉勺的厂，以后产能是多少，比如是每月或者每年能够生产多少刀叉勺或者吸管，然后要投多少钱，然后大概能够产出有多少钱，你能够大概说一下吗？我翻译一下吧啊，
竹制餐具的厂每个月的产能是多少？产值是多少？
任飞翻一下吧。刘总，您回。
好的，我回复啊。首先，
那个米娅，等会翻一下吧啊。
好的。
好，刘总请。
好的，谢谢。我先讲2个产品吧。第一个是竹子一次性刀叉勺。这个产品呢，它是采用这个竹子单片来生产的，然后它的生产的那个机械和自动化都很高。投资部分呢，我们按一个 3000万的投资规模，3000万的投资规模，然后年产可以达到6亿只刀叉勺。6亿只刀叉勺，它的一个市场售价是在1亿元左右，1亿元左右，然后它的那个利润可以在5000万左右吧。这是第一个刀叉勺的一个投资的一个规模的回报，请翻译一下。
Okay. So actually, I'm going to introduce two kinds of products. The first one is the disposable bamboo fork and the spoon, and as well as the knives. So we use the single layer bamboo to produce this kind of products, and it has high level of the automation, and so it's actually produced with high level of the automation. And for the investment, for the problem of the investment, normally for the investment of 3 million of 30 million RMB, usually for this amount of money, we can produce 0.6 billion pieces of the bamboo tableware, like including the above mentioned bamboo forks, bamboo knives, as well as the bamboo spoons, and which will be sold in the market at the price of the total volume could reach around 100 million RMB. And the profit of this total amount of the products could reach 50 million RMB.
刘总，我刚才看到您讲的那个吸管是用胶水浇起来的，我就问您这个是什么胶水，对健康有没有什么影响？So Mr. Liu, you mentioned that the bamboo straw is glued. So I like to know what kind of glue and is good for human health. 刘总，请回答。
我们这个竹吸管呢，它是一个最新的工艺，把竹材做成片材之后，通过一个热压做成一个定型，然后它的对接口呢是需要用胶水。胶水我们采用的是生物级的一个胶水，它是完全可以降解的。那这一部分在这个与可降解胶水里边对比的话，我们只使用了它的1/10的量，所以说我们整个的制造成本会比目前可降解塑料要低70%以上。
你翻译一下啊。
Okay, so actually, the production of the bamboo draw is actually one of the latest technology of our company, and we use the hot press technology to produce this kind of products. And we normally use the glue at the place of the joints of the draws, and we mainly use the environmentally friendly, the biomaterial to produce that, and it is actually degradable, so it's environmentally friendly and is not going to do harm to our human beings' health. And for the amount that we are using, it only takes up to 1/10 of the current amount that most companies are using right now. So the cost of this kind of products from produced by our company is much lower. It's like it's reduced by 70% of the current frequently used amount in the market.
谢谢刘总啊。So to address Susanna's further question, and she concern the bamboo sustainable resource. So it's true in China, even we have enough bamboo resource for the moment, and the government still encourage farmers plant more bamboo for different purposes. Some bamboo plantation for bamboo shoot, some bamboo plantation for bamboo pulp and paper making, and also to address climate change, to mitigate the, to reduce this greenhouse gas emission. And we also should plant more bamboo plantation and to sequester CO2 and contribute to climate, mitigate climate change. So I think also is for other countries, yeah. So you have to first you have to have enough bamboo resource for bamboo industry and also for carbon sequestration and soil and water conservation and yeah. 就是我刚才就是回答美国那个苏珊呢，他是那个世界洲组织的那个 CEO， 他是担心这个洲资源不够啊，然后还有一个洲资源的可持续经营呢，还有生物多样性呢。我讲我们中国目前来讲是整体来讲是资源够的，但是我们政府也在鼓励人民种竹子，有些是做生用的，有些是做茶叶的，有些是用来周浆造纸的。将来我们为了减缓气候变化，我们还会造更多的竹林来吸收二氧化碳来固碳，可以参加碳交易将来。So now we have a question to Dr. Dai. 戴教授在吧？戴教授。
在。
我跟您提问啊，就是他就是讲您这个翻译在吧？翻译
在。
那我就先用英文吧，你等会翻一下啊。大家 Geograde this has this new technology been utilized in China extensively? A new road system incorporating this? 翻译能翻出来？
刚刚这个问题，第一个问题是在说我们刚刚提到的土木格栅的话，在中国使用的情况广泛吗？是不是新的那些公路系统都会用到这样的一些材料？
请大家说翻译一下，回复一下。
这个我们这个碳化富著名土木格栅，投产2个多月，已经在我们广东开始使用。今年已经在几个大的铁路公司，像海南铁路公司中铁20局和修高速公路的公司，像保利、强大等，都列入了他们的计划，用这种绿色的材料代替塑料土木格栅。相信在不远的将来，随着中国这种净限速政策的推行，以及这些工程建设当中这些对这个绿色材料环保材料的这种推行，不远的将来就会用我们的这种用竹子的竹编土木格栅来代替目前使用的，全部代替目前使用的塑料土木格栅，这个量也是很大。当然，它也是个过程，随着我们这个一下子这个生产量也跟不上，因为它的用量很大很大。2019年，中国是45亿平方米，包括所有的土木格栅了，45亿平方米都是用的塑料的土木格栅。那个。
翻译一下啊。
Okay, so I'd like to address this question. Actually, this production line has been in operation for 2 months, and Guangdong province is the first one to start to use this product. This year, we are going to cooperate with other companies, and I can give you some companies' names. One is the Hainan Construction Company, and the other is the China Railway Construction Companies. They have the plan to use our bamboo geogrades in their construction this year. So this product will replace the plastic geogrades, And I believe that in the near future, when we consider China's ban on plastic products, and together with the increasing requirement from the construction company for more eco-friendly materials, the use of bamboo geogrades will be very huge. However, we also have to consider the time to produce these large amounts of bamboo geogrades in the construction. Because let me give you one example. In 2019, the demand for plastic geogrades in China was 4.5 billion square meters.
Okay, thank you. Moment.大教授啊，有人问就是讲您这个碳化温度是多少？是用的什么能源？翻译一下吧。
The second question is regarding the temperature for carbonation, and also what kinds of bamboos can be used for the products.
What kind of energy source? 大家说翻译回复一下。
目前我们这个呢是我们有3个产品，这3个产品随着我对它的拉力这个强度拉伸长度的这个要求不一样，我们的这个温度也是不一样的，并且我们还有一个叫做闪高温的技术，反正是我们要保证它的防腐防蛀功能能够很好的保证，又能够让它的力学长度得到一个很好的体现。这个温度和湿度是一个平衡的过程，这个具体的数据是根据我们的材料的不一样，使用的领域的不一样，有所不一样，就是能够达到一个很好的这种平衡的效果，既能够防腐防蛀，又能够加强它的力学性能。还有刚才还有第二个问题是什么？
用什么能源？是用电还是用材？
目前电力，用电。
So to answer the first questions regarding the temperature for carbonation, currently we have 3 major new bamboo products. So depending on the tensile strength, there will be different requirements for the temperature of carbonation. And here I would like to introduce one of our techniques that is called 闪高温. Literally, it means that instant heating by using very high temperature. What we can do is to balance, to try to find the balance point, so that on the one hand we can retain the strength of the bamboo and also enhance the strength. On the other hand, we have to make sure that our bamboo products have the properties of anti-aging and anti-corrosion. And the second one is regarding the energy source. So we can use bamboo to produce electricity.
张总在把真正科技的张总。
在
张总啊，以后就是您这个提到的这个都是竹子这个所到的啊，我就问一下您看就是讲对竹林采伐这一块，您觉得这个机械方面、自动化方面有一些什么建议？
第一个呢，在中国目前它主要还是在人工进行砍伐。其中呢，我们的观点是，这个伐倒还是可以用人工来做一些干预，主要是先解决它的运输的问题，然后在这个经济效益方面呢， 我们希望把这个原竹啊再做一些粗加工，在运下山。
算了，
我们也想把这个原竹的这个粗加工也在山区来进行完成，同时把这个粗加工的这些设备也进行轻量化。就是既提高它的运输的效率，同时呢也完成一些原竹的粗加工在山区，这是我的一个建议。当然呢，同时呢，我们现在发现在这个竹林的这个砍伐运当中啊，这个竹林的腐育也是一个非常严重的问题，因为我们调查很多的这个竹林山区啊，这个竹子长得不是那么丰产，所以我们说呢，这个运输的问题最好也跟竹林的丰产、腐育、复垦组合起来，就是把一些小型的工具设备也通过索道运到山林里头去。这是我对竹林运输的一个基本观点吧。
那请罗青翻译，包括问题。
Okay, Mr. Zhang, can you give some recommendations for the automation of the machines in bamboo forest? And the following are Mr. Zhang recommends. The first one, in China, there are many the cutting of bamboos are always man. There will be man for the cutting, but we can use machines to do the transporting. From the perspective of economic efficiency, we can always can do the first processing just in the forest to produce to elevate the to cut the cost, and we can make the machines more lighter, more smaller, and so the efficiency will be raised. And the second, we also thinking about the cultivating of the bamboo. In our investigation in many areas of bamboo in China, we say the bamboo grows not very good. So we think our machine or our material cableway can do someday for the richness of the bamboos growing, and we can always use our material ropeway. We can always carry some small tools or some devices to the bamboo forest. That's my opinions. Thank you.
Okay, 谢谢。Thank you, Ms. Zhang. And now I have a question to Ms. Liu. 刘总啊，刘总，三分之一刘总在吗？
哎，我在。
他就是问您这个生产这些刀叉勺吸管，有没有标准？翻译，等会一起问题翻译一下啊，你们回复一下。
So is there any standards for the production of the bamboo tableware of your company?
刘总回复啊。
现在生产这个竹子一次性刀叉勺吸管，就是目前的这个国内标准还没有，因为它这个市场是从19年开始才兴起的。目前我们从这个材料到生产，一直到包装，整个环境是无害的，是天然的。那我们现在基本上目前在计划做这个国内的标准，还希望政府的一些部门在推进。那目前参照的标准呢，可能就是一次性竹帕这样做一个参照。 谢谢。
请米娅翻译一下。
Okay. So actually, there is no national standard of the product regarding the production of bamboo tablewares currently in China because the bamboo tableware industry just emerged in 2019. So the whole procedure from the sourcing of the raw materials to the production of the products and to the packaging of the products, the whole procedure, the whole processing process is actually natural and environmentally friendly. But we are currently planning to make the standards by ourselves, and we're discussing with relevant parties in internationally and domestically as well. And we want to set a benchmark. We want to set an example. We want to start establishing the standards by looking at the standards of the disposable bamboo chopsticks.
谢谢刘总。刘总还有一个问题，就是有人问，就是讲那个竹子做刀叉烧的时候，是用的哪些化学药品来处理这个竹子？有不有毒啊？
So the second question for Mr. Liu is that, is there any chemical elements that you're using while producing the bamboo tableware? Are they harmful to our human body's health?
是这样的，我们从竹子的种植、砍伐到生产、加工到包装，整个环节中呢，它是没有进行任何的添加剂，就是全部纯竹子来做的，所以这里边是没有毒的。然后它是一个极其安全的一个加工方式。
So actually, the whole procedure of the production from the raw material to the production to the packaging, we only use the pure bamboo materials, no additive chemicals inside. So it's 100% safe and environmentally friendly.
再接着问刘总这个问题，就是讲您已经回答了啊，就是我再问一下吧，反正他们没听到啊。就是讲竹子的这个餐具这个成本跟比较于甘蔗渣和 PLS， 这个会低多少还是高多少啊？
Okay.
刘总，翻译一下吧啊。
Okay. So actually, we want to know about the comparison of the cost of different materials for the production of the tablewells. So we want to know by comparing the cost between the bamboo material, the PLA material, as well as the sugar cane materials, how economically efficient can the bamboo material be?
现在需要我回答问题啊。这个竹子的餐具与 PLA 对比来讲呢，它的价格会低一些，低的水平是在10%到70%。因为竹餐具的它不同的品类加工呢，它对成本的这个是有区别的。我们以这个竹吸管来讲。 竹吸管我们现在最新的工艺用卷材来做的，那它的一立方竹材呢可以生产出20万根竹吸管，那它的材料成本大概是在1分5左右。那如果说生产一根可降解塑料，就是 PLA 的一个吸管，它的成本是6分，所以说它这里边会降低70%以上的一个成本，而且用竹子来生产吸管的话。 它比那个纸浆或者竹浆还要低，就是在这个单品呢，它具有很大的成本优势。
它跟这个甘蔗比有没有优势啊？
有优势，这个产品是有优势的。
你比如说做那个餐盘哦，甘蔗做的跟这个您这个竹子切成片做的压出来的。 这个价格上有没有优势？
吸管上它有优势，做吸管上，但是做餐具、餐盘和刀叉勺上，它的优势就不是特别明显，因为它是一个工艺的改变和加工方式的改变。先翻译这个吸管的问题吧。
Okay. So actually regarding the cost efficiency of the bamboo material for producing the tablewares, we want to set an example by looking at the bamboo drawers. So if you want to produce the drawers, the tableware, because it's comparatively new technology, and so we can say that for each cubic meter of the bamboo forest, we can produce 200,000 pieces of the drawers. And the cost per draw is only 1.5 cents. But if you look at if you want to produce it with the PLA material, then the cost of each draw could reach around 6 cents. So the cost is hugely reduced by over 70%.
刘总，就是还有一个问题，我可能其他专家问知道，我就您先回答一下吧。就是像我们中国这个申请专利，大概要从标商出到批准要花多长时间
？So the third question is that we want to ask, how long does it take for you to apply for the patent until you get the patent?
在中国申请专利呢，它是专利有3项。第一是外观专利，第二呢是那个新型实用专利，第三是发明专利。像外观专利呢，一般的申请的周期是几个月，不超过1年。新型实用专利呢，它的申请的时间大概是在1年左右。发明专利呢，它的申请的时间是2年到3年。谢谢。
我想确认一下，好的，刘总，我想确认一下，第二个专利是
新型实用专利。
OK， 新型实用专利。OK。Okay, so regarding the time that takes for the application of the patent in China, usually we have 3 types of the patents, namely the patents for the appearance of the products and the usage of the new types of the usage of the products, and as well as the invention patent. So it varies from type to type. So firstly, for the application of for the appearance or the outlook patent, normally it takes months to within a year for the whole time that it is going to cost you for the application. And for the second type, which is the new type of usage of your products, it will cost within 1 year, around 1 year. And for the third one, the invention patent, it will cost around 2 to 3 years.
谢谢刘总啊。现在有2个一般性的问题，我自己就可以先回答一下。有人问中国竹林面积，因为现在中国竹林面积是641万根群，5年前是601万根群。我自己回答一下。So somebody asked the bamboo area in China. 2015, China have 6 million hectare bamboo resource, and by 2020, China has 6.41 million hectare bamboo resource. So you can see after 5 years, China increased more than 400,000 hectare bamboo resource only 5 years. So it's huge. And another general question. Are tax incentives given by the government of China for climate smart technology? 就是有人问，就是讲政府有没有这个税收减免来给这个竹林对气候变化做贡献的这些竹林技术或者或者林分啊So I think for bamboo plantation, now China is establishing how does the carbon trade market. So in the future, if you plant bamboo, or you can use new technology to produce bamboo products to reduce CO2 emission, and then you can sell your carbon emission right for other company, for example, for the power station and yeah，我就讲就是讲竹林能够减少二氧化碳，不碳减少二氧化碳，或者是我们通过这些技术能够就是讲减少能源消耗，减少这个二氧化碳的排放，以后我们也可以把这个碳排放权通过交易能够卖给其他，比如是发电厂啊这些水泥厂之类的。戴教授在吧？戴教授啊，戴教授，戴教授在吧？戴教授
下去了吧？好像是
下去了啊。
在啊，
在了吗？在了吗？上来了吗？
戴教授在吗？
可以啊，在呀。
哦。
哎，摄像头打开，请把摄像头打开。
他就是问这个头根竹山，头根竹山这个再生的这个因子是多少？能够成多少吨单位面积？
是这样的，就是它这个荷载力啊，是在我们国家标准当中，包括塑料土格栅还是我们的碳化作品土格呢，都是不要求的。它就是因为它主要是防止这个不均匀的沉降开裂嘛。那么呢，它主要是要求纵横向的这种拉伸强度，所以我们做过这个荷载力，它比塑料土木格栅的荷载力大概大2到3倍，就是承载力大2到3倍，它的拉伸长度比塑料的，因为它各个品种啊、各个规格不一样，反正比它同规格的同档次的要大1.5到3倍，这种马力。所以我们用简单的一句话，就是我们用这个碳化复合周边土木格栅，比塑料的要性能要好得多无论是承载力还是拉伸力，但是它的成本又低得多，并且绿色环保，没有塑料污染。
请翻译一下啊。
All right, so regarding the question of the bearing load of our bamboo geogrids, I'd like to stress that the major purpose of our bamboo geogrids is to prevent uneven sediments. And so we have to make sure that there is an even bearing for the products. Our experiments have shown that the bamboo geogrids has 2 or 3 times more of the bearing load compared with the plastic counterparts. Therefore, we can say that our bamboo geogrids performs much better with better, higher bearing load, and also more even tensile strength for the whole surface. And more importantly, it can be produced at a much lower cost, and it is environmentally friendly.
谢谢大教授。以后还有一个问题给大教授的，就是讲我们这个周边纸袋已经有没有开始在市场上应用了？以后应用进展如何？大教授。
这个因为这个也牵系到刘总这个，因为这个设备研发，我们开始在温州一家企业合作，研发起来还是进度有点慢，所以我们到今年基本上成型，估计2、3个月之后，第一条生产线就会投入生产。那么应该是说呢，在2、3个月之后，这个产品就能够 推出市场。这个产品也是代替塑料编织袋、快递用的编织袋，以及所有的这种装粮食啊这种编织袋，它的优势非常明显。
请翻译一下啊。
All right, so regarding this question, I think that the situation is quite similar to the one described by Mr. Liu. Currently, it is all about the equipment to produce these bamboo bags. We have been cooperating with one company in Wenzhou, but it looks like the progress is not as quickly as we have expected. However, this year our estimation is that the first production line of these bamboo bags will be operational in about 2 or 3 months' time. So once they hit the market, it will be a fantastic alternative for the plastic bags.
谢谢大教授啊。现在是又有另外的问题是，你看啊，这个是关于马来西亚的，我就来回答一下吧。他是讲，如果是投资者在海外投资做产业，比如像在马来西亚，有任何建议给他们没有？然后，因为我去过马来西亚，是2007年吧，然后我给他们一些建议嘛。So this question is about invest in bamboo industry in Malaysia, and presently I visited Kuching 2007, Malaysia, and I see the huge bamboo resource, very big bamboo. The diameter maybe 20 centimeter and more than 20 meter high. So because this island half for Malaysia, half for Indonesia, I think also this may be also suitable for Indonesia. I think the resource is very good because so big, so high bamboo, and traditionally the local people use bamboo, how to say, like a bamboo sheet, woven bamboo sheet for construction and for platform and for sailing and for daily items, even for musical instruments. So, but then they didn't start the bamboo industry. So my suggestion is you can ship this bamboo to China to test in real machine, and or you first you test in China this bamboo and for what kind of quality products. After you have the good result, then you can import the machine to Malaysia and produce good quality bamboo products, and also has this products should be have good market and also should be competitive with wood products and not too expensive and same quality like wood or other. Yeah, then this is my suggestion. And actually, IMBA and also other organization, we have the bamboo training, bamboo study tour. We hosted many people from Malaysia. And I hope really you can invest in bamboo industry. And yeah. 现在再回到刘总，再把刘总啊。
我在。
就是刚才讲的这个你这个已经有了啊，这个就是讲这个生产规模有了啊。刚才又有人提这个问题了，就是讲一定要生产线要投资多少，产量有多大这些，刚才已经回答过了。 So actually, the question raised again about the capacity and the profit for bamboo tableware. So it's, the investment is 50 million yuan, output is 100 million yuan, and the profit is half, 50%, roughly.
Dr. Fu, have we answered the question from Dulcie Blanca regarding to tax and the time duration for get the patent?
Which one?
就是 Dulcie 他问了2个问题，一个问题呢是，
我刚才回答过了，已经回答过了。
您是用中文回答的吧？英文没回答他，刚刚没听到。
哦。
就是一个是那个税费的问题，一个是那个用多长时间申请这个专利，在中国多长时间这个专利能下来？
回答过了，就是那个刘总回答过，专利要申请多长时间？刘总已经回答过，翻译翻过了
啊，那就行了。
回答过了，OK，这个是一个from George Macias。
Jorge Macias。Yeah.
It is possible to allow these types of industries. It's not clear what. Second question, what type of?
那个我来解释一下吧，因为它是一个那个因为它是拉美的，他说的是西班牙语，所以他英语不太好。他就是讲呢，就是说，就是像这样大的一个产业，需要比如说就是它的管理的这个模式是什么样子的，就是它管理模式，主要他想了解一下，比如说就是像人员呐，或者是这些要怎么样配置，我觉得可能是包括地呀，包括厂房啊，这个能源呐，这些要求可能是这样子的。
那么
管理的模式，
请刘总回答一下。
好的，我在。如果以投资5000万的标准来讲呢，就是厂房是标准厂房就可以使用了，然后它这个厂房的面积大概是在1万平方米左右。另外呢，因为设备基本上是自动化程度会比较高，它基本上对这种个人的技术要求不高，但是它需要去学习机器的操作。那我们这边会提供他们国家的语言的这种机器界面，可能对他们来讲会比较容易学习。
米娅翻一下。
Okay. So usually for the investment of 50 million RMB, usually we can start the production of the bamboo tableware in the factory, and the area of the factory could it will be around 10,000 square meters. And because the automation level of the production of this bamboo tableware is quite high, so we don't require a very experienced or skilled technicians, because as long as they are able to handle and use the automatic equipment, then it is okay for them to start the production in the factory. And for the equipment, for the relevant machines, we will provide the machines with multi-languages. So there will be no barrier regarding the use of the machines.
谢谢刘总啊。张总在吧？正正科技的张总啊。
张总，您也得说一下，因为他问的是这个可能是所有的设备啊，就是同样的问题，就是这个多少人怎么管理，这个管理模式是什么样子的？
是讲的是现场管理还是工厂的管理？
应该是这个现场。
张总对您来讲应该是现场，因为他只管用您这个设备来采用竹子啊。
在现场来管理呢，我们现在的设计就是一台设备由4个人来进行管理。 一个负责人，一个负责设备，一个所谓的设备主要是机头的驱动装置，一个呢负责这个小车的这个遥控，一个是负责这个终端的这个设备的起调，4个人一组。我们现在提出来的这个设计目标呢，是4个人一组，它的效率也达到人工的这个5倍，就是也相当于20个人的每天的产量。所谓这个产量呢，包括这个竹林的伐倒成小堆，然后呢成捆，然后呢运到指定的山区的地点。4个人一组。我们目前设计呢，像这种比较中小型企业，建议一个企业管理10个队左右的施工队伍为佳。也就是说，目前来讲，只是一个用机器来取代人的一个初步的设计，因为原来这个采伐机械基本上是没有。当然，其中有一个我们这一次的竹子下山呢，这个索道呢，我们是采用这个移动式的索道，更加灵活机动，不仅仅是从固定点到固定点，我们可以从这个固定片到固定的点，这样加快它的效率。我的回答是这样，谢谢。
麻烦罗青翻译一下。
This is just the site management from Mr. Zhang, and there will be four persons responsible one machine. One person is just the head of the project, and 2 persons just responsible for the cableways, especially the head driving wheel, and 1 person for the remoting of the carriage, and the last person just for the lifting of loads in the end. And our goal of our design is to make 5 times than the manual. That is to say, the 4 person will do the same work, the same work of that of 20 person in the past. And just like our medium-sized or small-sized enterprise, we will have 10 staff. We will have 10 groups of such kind of teams, and we want to use the machine to replace the person, and this is just our initial design. And in the past there is no such machines, so now our machine is to make the bamboo transport from the mountain, and our machine is the most feature of our machine is it's removable, and so it is very flexible, and it's not fixed, and so this will be raise our efficiency greatly.
谢谢张总，谢谢罗青啊。张总，我刚才就是也是建议呢，就是讲您跟芷江，因为在我们这个听证里面也有很多国内的朋友参加了，就是讲，假如是您希望在国内找合作伙伴，把竹子这个问题解决，您希望找哪种类型的合作伙伴？说不定也是一个机会，您可以在我们这个听证里面，说不定有潜在的合作伙伴。就问这个问题。
我第一个呢，对这个竹浆造纸的造浆厂做浆板的这些企业感兴趣，也就是说，对竹子的量越大的企业，应该说我们越感兴趣。当然，这里头还会有一个投资的问题， 我们可能也组织这些搞投资的这个叫资本专家嘛，一起来商讨。一般我原来的策划了，希望这个竹林面积在1万亩到10万亩左右的这种规模或以上，感兴趣。当然，其中现在我发现一个比较困难的问题呢，很多竹子啊都是老在山林里头，老在竹林里头，就很多干了、枯了。我个人觉得呢，把这个干枯的竹子清理出来，对今后竹林的这个抚育、复垦应该非常大。所以我同时对这个竹炭的生产单位，也有合作的这个愿望，重点偏向于这2个。当然另外一个呢，现在我也在调研当中发现，这个竹林别墅可能是未来这个乡村民居的一个发展方向。如果是说做竹林建材的企业，它需要大量的这个原竹材料或者半成品的，这个也是很好的一个选择方向。我回答这3个行业，竹浆，这个竹林别墅，另外一个竹炭的制造企业。谢谢。
请罗青翻译一下。
Okay, we are interested in these following partners. The first one is the companies making bamboo paper. We are interested in the big companies to these paper making companies. And we also think about the investment. We need the investment experts to discuss it. I always think we need maybe 10,000 to 100,000 more of bamboo forests. And I always have a question that we see many bamboos are always dried and die in the forest. So we can clean the dead one and cultivate the new stronger bamboos. And the second companies the second type of company we are interested is that the companies making bamboo carbon, and the last one is just the companies maybe making bamboo houses, because this is just the development direction of the architecture, and we can sell the raw materials, and that's all the three types of partners we are interested in. Thank you.
谢谢张总跟罗琴。张总就是我们马来西亚的朋友，这个 John 他也来过中国，来过安吉好几次，参加过我们那个考察。他讲您这个轴子下山的这个机器很重要，周和您是一个很重要的工作啊。
谢谢。
So our friends John from Malaysia, he appreciate Mr. Jiang's cableway system for bamboo transportation. So he thinks it's a very important job for bamboo plantation, for harvesting and for logging. 戴博士在吧？戴博士。
在。
这个他是这个是我们的雅迪斯的同事 SOP 东非办事区的同事问的问题。他就是讲您这个头根格栅不是加了那个高分子材料投在上面，他就担心这个是您是有机的还是无机的，还是就是讲 这个是不是留下来以后会对环境有什么害处啊？到后来的时候。
这个
OK，我把它翻译一下。
啊，
Okay,
你
so
先
the
翻译一下问题
question
吧。
is yes, the question is regarding the bamboo geogrades. Just now you mentioned that this product there has been the polymeric agents has been added to these products, and so my question is this kind of product organic or not? Will there be any kinds of environmental pollution for this product after it is put into use?
请大家说翻译一下，回复一下啊。
我们这个主要是用的天然高分子材料，是一种有机的天然高分子材料，没有任何的毒副作用、毒副性。认为我们中国传统的一直在用，然后我们经过一些技术的加工，它主要是起一个什么作用呢？实际上它也不用量很少很少，它主要起一个颈部这个连接点的作用。颈部这个，因为它的格栅呢，它有个连接点啊，纵横向的，就是经纬度的这种竹片边界之间有个连接点，主要是起这个作用。这个是我们一个独特的一个利用吧。就是以前这种东西在我们中国很多，但是没有把它很好的利用。就是我们把它用的规模的工业化生产。这个没有任何的毒副作用。
Right. So my question.
Yeah， 翻译一下啊。
So my answer is that our product is 100% natural. These polymeric agents is natural. It is organic. It will not cause any environmental harm. And in fact, if the amount of these kinds of polymeric agents is very, very small, it is used for the fastening. We use the traditional bamboo weaving technology. Therefore, it requires the weaving horizontally and vertically. So this is there will be just a little amount of polymeric agents used in our products.
刘总在吧？刘总。
我在。
就是有观众有2个问题，都是关于这个桌子大小跟这个刀叉勺吸管的问题。您能不能回答一下，就是大桌子、小桌子这个有什么差别？以后有什么用途？
好的。前面要翻译吗？
So the question is that, could you please tell us what's the difference between the use of the big and small diameters of the bamboo materials?
好的，我回答这个问题啊。那个竹子它有很多种类，一般我们就分为小直径和大直径2类吧。小直径的我们一般是生产这个竹签、咖啡棒以及这个竹编这一类产品。大竹子的话呢，我们一般是生产刀叉勺、吸管。那这2种竹子会有很多废料、碎料，那么可以用来制作竹浆，然后制作这个复合材料来做成餐盘、这个快餐盒，来做这一部分。也就是说，不管是哪一类竹子呢，它可以全部能把它的整个的部分都可以使用完。谢谢。
Okay.
Yeah, fine, sure.
Okay. So actually my answer is that for the bamboo material with the comparatively bigger small diameters, we usually use this type of material to make the bamboo coffee sticks or the bamboo sticks or the fruit sticks, etc. This kind of comparatively small tablewares. And for those bamboo material which has the comparatively bigger diameters, we usually use this type of the bamboo to make the forks, the knives, the spoons, the straws, etc. And usually there will always be some crushed fragments of the bamboo materials after the products was produced. So usually we will use the rest of the crushed the fragments of the bamboo materials to make the bamboo palm, or the bamboo plates, or the bamboo lunch boxes, etc. So all parts of the bamboo materials can be effectively used, no waste.
谢谢刘总，Mia 啊。So many this evening we have more than 700 participants, and some participants are eager to get the contact for the companies, and also some questions we cannot ask in the short time. So fortunately for the 14 link, and they have the space for the company. So each company you can find the contact information, email and telephone, and brief introduction, and even some question. And you can raise some question to this company directly through this 14 link, and then they can you can contact them and they can answer you. So 我就是讲刚才有一些观众，他们想知道这些你们这些公司这个联系方式，还有些问题没有回答。我讲这个父亲平台上面，他就会把这些公司的信息放上去，有联系电话、电子邮箱、公司简介，以后甚至观众还可以继续在这个会后提一些问题，跟这公司互动。像这个也可能是将来你们潜在的客户啊，就是讲要买设备的或者引进技术的啊，这些应该是就是讲你们会后可以再能保持联系。金威
Yes, I'm here.
呀，那我们就差不多了吧？我就准备接受这个我后面最后这一段啊。
Okay, participants. Today is first time we.
我有这个now it's almost the end of our session. I would like to thank Ms. Liu, Dr. Dai, and Ms. Zhang for your excellent presentations, and thank you all of your English translators. And also, I would like to thank our audience for your participation and questions. I'd like to thank my colleague Jin Wei and Qin Fei and Yu Chen and Yun Fei for your help to make this session happen. After this session, Inba will upload the session recording online, and you can watch it on YouTube and the Fortune link later. You are welcome to our next session of this year on 9th of March 2021, Bamboo Policy, a Roadmap for Bamboo Development. And also on 13 April, we will have this 10th session of Bamboo Industrial Development, Bamboo Textile. I think this is a very popular topic and many people like bamboo textile. So the top companies in China for bamboo textile will share their technology and their products. Thank you all of you, and see you next time. 润飞，你刚才翻了吗？
他现在是同步的，我再说一遍中文吧。现在我们的研讨会即将结束，我要感谢3位专家的精彩演讲，也感谢各位的中文翻译，谢谢各位听众的积极参与和提问。我还要谢谢我的同事清辉、金威、玉晨和任飞对本次会议的帮助。本次研讨会结束之后，Inba将会把会议录音上传到网上，大家可以在 YouTube 和 Future Link 中观看。同时欢迎大家在3月9号参加我们的下一期讲座《竹子政策：竹子发展的路线图》。4月13号，我们还会进行第10期竹产业发展的讲座，是关于非常热门的话题——竹纺织品。谢谢大家，我们下次再见。
谢谢各几位专家啊。
再见。
谢谢各位翻译啊。
玉晨，开一下参会者的视频，玉晨。
好的。
开一下参会者的视频，我要拍
这个参会者也能够
一起照，
他们的头像能够出来啊。
虽然我们在那个会场现在就是很多人啊，都达到900多个观看次数人次， 但是呢，就是说能进到综合会场的，就少一些，所以我们把这个他们叫进来哈。Okay, participants, we have group photo now. Can you open your video?
I will take the as event. OK， 我把他们设置成为嘉宾。
因为这个还不包括那个 YouTube 上面的，所以包括 YouTube 上面可能会超过1000，所以各位觉得应该挺高兴，因为有这么多观众啊。因为感谢这个父亲平台，因为以前没有这个平台，我们找不到这么多观众来参加。
Okay, now you can open your video now, and you can open your audio as well. Samir, Jorge, Hugh, Nicholas, Kehu, John, Jennifer,
把他们的麦克风打。
You can turn on your microphone and say something as well. Are you ready? Oh.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello,
Hi,
nice to
Dr.
see
Fu.
everyone here.
Hello, John.
Oh, Luke. Okay,
hi.
so many people. Nareswaro. Okay, we see each other every week.
Great
How
presentations.
fantastic. Oh, Yama. Finally. Okay,
Yes.
now I have a group photo now. Where's Dulcie?
Yeah, I'll take the group photo with Jinwei.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 下一个 smile, say bamboo.
Bamboo.
1, 2, 3, say bamboo.
Thank you.
How many screens are we taking? How many?
I have only 2 screens.
Okay.
Nicholas. Okay. I think we're fine here.
Yeah.
Oh, Dulcie, I have you here. Thank you, everybody. Today is a very nice experience.
Before you go, just one question.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Everybody, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, thank you.
Where is the address?
New Year.
Yes, the enterprise addresses.
The enterprise addresses I put in the chat.
Oh.
I put Mr. Liu's and Zhengzhong Tech. And let me see. Did we get?
Okay, in the
okay.
chat.
This one's in
All right.
Chinese, but you'll figure out.
Okay, thank
I
you.
put it here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
You got it? You got
Yeah.
it? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Jinwei. Thank you all.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
yeah, as I told you, you can continue ask questions on future link. Okay?
Yes.
We
Okay.
can continue the discussion with the companies on future link. And on the enterprises page, you can whenever you want, you can ask questions. They have a page on the future link. If you whenever you want to enter link, okay?
谢谢大家，拜。
各位专家可以回去休息了啊。谢谢。
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
See you next week. See you next week on the policy session with 3 ministers talking about bamboo policy.
Yes.
Okay.
哦，你可。